turned out. Yeah, she turned. Hey. Hey, yo, what's good, you guys? It's Boomer with Bali Star, and today we're getting into Pew's rating Liver King's apology. You feel me? Now, I don't know who this Liver King fella is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he's apologizing for, what he's done. You know, like, I just now started hearing about this dude like up to a week ago when, you know, this whole apology thing coming up. I was like, so who is this guy? Better late than never to find out, you know what I'm saying? I know wasn't really interested in this type of, I don't know. Why is he even called the Liver King? Let's get straight on into this video, man. Make sure you hit that like button to spoil the video. Subscribe if you're new so you can join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. Let's get straight on into it, man. Let's go.
Liver King! Oh, so strong. Liver likes, that's what you are. Another fitness influencer lying. How about that? The Liver King! No! What? He's not natural. He's been exposed. I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember seeing, like, an article saying that, like, he took steroids. I was like, but again, I didn't really care about the subject, so I didn't really look. I just peeped it. I wasn't really like, oh, what? It was just like, oh, took steroids. Ooh, like.
I was going to make a video on him a while ago. I just didn't think it was that interesting, but I guess I was wrong. He has almost 2 million followers on Instagram now. He kind of blew up, actually. His whole shtick is to mimic this ancestral living of eating raw meats and livers specifically. The only thing I saw that was that he apparently sleeps on wood with no mattress.
The place that needs to be as pristine as can be. You guys can see that we sleep on the ground. We have just a little box that I built just out of some wood to create some elevation so that the moisture, the humidity in Houston doesn't.
It's all about this health and pureness. He doesn't have any Wi-Fi in his house. And he openly says many times he does not take steroids. Yeah, fucking right, okay? Remember what I said. If they don't look natural, they're not natural. But of course, like any scumbag influencer, he sells supplements. That's right, that's the secret. Gee, I wonder what he lied about not being natural. It's... I wonder why. God, alright, we'll get
It's just crazy to see him being one of those, like, influencers, you know?
Into it. He was exposed and leaked email from the channel More Plates, More Dates, Derek. Exposed. And finally he came out and admitted it with an apology video. So we're gonna have to watch it and I will review it as an epic apology maker myself.
Primals, I'm making this video.
Already 0 out of 10. What the fuck is this audio coming out of my ear? Can we fix that, Sahib?
To apologize. Because I fucked up. Because I'm embarrassed and ashamed.
Yeah, you should be.
Because I lied. And I misled a lot of people. Before social media, I was rich and anonymous. And after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous.
The fuck does that have to do with anything? This motherfucker's just flexing. Not just
rich and anonymous.
Sorry. Anyway, I am rich.
Well, I'm rich and not anonymous, but I'm rich.
Anyway, I used to be rich.
Which means I have more money than most of you efforts, but I'm sorry that I'm rich. Buy my supplements.
You know what, if that's what he said, I would be like, holy shit. I love this man. He's... But no. I hate you.
Never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye.
Alright, god damn it, we went 2 seconds between each line. So in the leaked email, he basically goes through how his goal was to blow up his channel, get 1 million followers, he had a film crew, blah 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 blah. So now, you clearly planned for it as a way to sell your fucking products. Let's keep watching.
Tricky as fuck to navigate. Well, clearly I did it wrong. And I'm here now to set the record straight.
Set the record straight, brother.
Yes, I've done steroids. And yes, I'm on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician.
I don't know much about steroids, but his fucking steroid, what is it? His list looked like a fucking crafting thing from Fallout 3. Like, what the fuck are all these drugs? The fuck is all this? Holy shit. Apparently he spends £11,000 per month.
Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message, to bring awareness to the 4,000 people a day who kill themselves, the 80,000 people a day that try to kill themselves. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety.
Fucking stop. Shut the fuck up. So he's supposed to apologize, but really it was all a noble cause, you know? I was trying to save life. People are killing themselves. What's the message? Why are you saving lives? The reason I made my other video, because I think people don't realize just how prominent it is for people to use steroids. And it's one of those things that, you know, just like it's been talked about a lot, how women have body image issues because of comparing themselves to photoshopped images and models and magazines, as men were equally as susceptible to that. And to have a bunch of people, you know, in Marvel films getting buffed, taking steroids very clearly, very obviously to anyone that understands what it means to build muscle, and then come out in interviews and talk about, oh, I just had to eat broccoli and rice, it was so tough for me, which is just fucking dishonest. And while also simultaneously market different programs. Chris Hemsworth markets his workout video routine, whatever that he sells, I don't fucking care. And here we have another one where he's selling supplements. That's really the reason. I don't take steroids. Supplements. I am saving lives here. All these people trying to get, like, what the fuck are you talking about? You are the problem. You are not the solution.
Low ambition in life. Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive. So I made it my job to model, teach, and preach a simple, elegant solution.
Donate all your money that you made. You said you were already rich, right? I'm getting fucking worked up and we're 1 minute in. Alright, this is some more.
I've been on several podcasts, and when asked if I've ever taken steroids, I've always said no.
What did you say?
I don't touch this stuff, not gonna touch this stuff, never touch this stuff.
And why did you say that? They're selling products.
That was a lie.
What?
No way.
What? No one could tell just for like how weirdly defensive and whatever you splurred out from that. Like, let's watch that, by the way, because it's fucking funny, dude.
And I'm just gonna face it head on. I don't touch this stuff. I've never done this stuff. I'm not gonna do this stuff. This stuff. The ass full of steroids that he talks about.
You've never taken steroids.
Never taken steroids. I've never done PEDs other than prioritize, execute, and dominate in life. I also just do want to say, I think that him saying that is dangerous. You know, I want to set the record straight. I would love the opportunity.
So, Joe Rogan called him out. He was like, yeah, that guy clearly is on fucking steroids. Joe Rogan openly admits taking steroids as well. And his response is, that's dangerous for him to say. It's a dangerous message to spread. To who? Dude, there's so many bits.
At the end of the day, cheating doesn't scale. It's not sustainable, and it doesn't scale. Right? And what I've achieved from a financial standpoint, from a family standpoint.
Cheating doesn't scale. I can't stand listening to this shit.
I'm not a competitive athlete of any kind, so who the fuck am I cheating?
Cheating doesn't
Your
scale.
entire audience. You built your entire brand around being natural, ancestral, living like a caveman. I don't think the caveman had all whatever this fucking shopping list you have is. I don't know, but they didn't have Wi-Fi, and you are blocking Wi-Fi, so you are pretty much on point. You know what?
I convinced myself that this topic was a placeholder for a far more important conversation. I convinced myself that this would overshadow the 36 years of working out, usually twice a day, without PE.
See, that I actually believe. But the thing is, no one would give a shit. Anyone that's come out and said, hey, I take steroids, it's not like people go, what? Oh, how dare you? How could you do this? No, if anything, people respect honesty. So it doesn't fucking matter. This whole video, I would have been completely fine with if he didn't make it because he was caught. Like, the emails was leaked, the response comes out. If he, for some reason, decided to feel like, you know what, I don't like that I've been lying, I don't want to confess, I would 100% accept that.
Hey, this background music go hard, though. I'm just like rocking out to this. I'm just like, yo, alright, Pews, you feel me?
And respect that, honestly. But this is just so fucking performative and lame.
And
like
I
some
convinced
Houston.
myself that this would be the wrong message to send to the
Trap
15-year-old
music,
boys.
No, to the little boys. He just cares about the little boys. It was a noble line. He had to. He had no choice. Yeah, he literally just dug himself in a hole. He didn't want to confess, so he had to go deeper and deeper. And I guess, yeah, in a way, he probably feels relieved now that it's out, but it's still so
Listen, Wiz Khalifa
I'm surprised to see this sentiment being
type
spread
beats
so
or
much. The
something.
fact that people believe he was natty is all mind-boggling. I can't believe people are so stupid. It's like most people haven't lifted weights. They don't know how it works. It's not that fucking weird that people have no clue that this is not natural. And especially if some people going around saying, no, it is natural. Yeah, for anyone that understands steroids and how efficient they are, yeah, it's pretty obvious. But for most people, it isn't. And that's how he's able to maintain this brand. So I don't think it's that weird that people don't know. Steroids is so efficient. If you take it, you gain more muscles and by not working out and just taking steroids than someone actively working out and not taking steroids. That they're extremely efficient. Even if you take them once, you have a huge advantage because it's easier to rebuild muscles that you have gained from steroids. So you can say, no, I'm not on steroids, but if you've done it once, you're...
Listen, man, I'm listening, but it's like none of this stuff, bro. I don't care. I don't know who this dude is, man. Like, I'm watching him talking. I just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
in a different
I was
category
rocking
than
out to this
everyone
dude
else
right
as
here.
well. There's a ton of health risks involved. He clearly doesn't talk about any of those in this video. And that's just the reality of it.
85% of the population that suffers from self-esteem issues. I'm part of that statistic. This is why I fucking work myself to death in the gym. This is why I do 12 to 15 blood-burning workouts a week, just to feel like I'm okay.
No, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying a single fucking word he says, okay? So the reason he takes steroids or
it's like,
whatever-
you know what I noticed? I really pay attention, and I'm still testing this theory out, though. I really pay attention to people who talk genuinely, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to notice a pattern with, with myself, you know? Again, still to be proven if truly true or if really false. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, when I was reacting to some videos last night, or no, yesterday, sometime yesterday, and it's like, I don't know. It's not like I wasn't paying attention, but it's like, when you just know that you're being lied to, you just like, you don't really listen, but you listen what they tell you anyways. But you don't really listen because it's like, dog, you're not talking to me. Like you can feel the energy. It's like, dog, you're not talking to me genuinely. So it's like, I don't know. I'm just not naturally, just like, But it's like, I don't know. But again, I'm still testing that theory out. You feel me? Because like, right now, I'm just relating that to like right now, this Liver King guy is talking. I'm just like, I'm not even listening, bro. I'm just like, bro, you just there is no virtue behind the words that you're saying, bro. There's no depth behind the words you're saying. You feel me? I'm not feeling you. You feel me? It's like you're like, I hear you, my guy, but I'm not feeling you. I'm not listening. So it's like, because I don't feel the vibe of what you're saying. You feel me? That's why I'm just like, I'm like, But it's like Pew's even talking about this. It's like, I'm already not interested in the subject because it's not being, none of it seemed genuine to me. You feel me? So just talking about it was like, okay, whatever.
is because he has low self-esteem. You don't...
Yeah, he has low self-esteem, like...
I can't emphasize. I would say, yeah, I sometimes also have low self-esteem. That is not an excuse to take steroids. You know what? If he just says, I want to take steroids because it's the right choice for me, whatever the fuck, I would buy that. But this whole like, oh, I have low self-esteem, I have to take steroids. No, that's so fucking stupid. You're basically saying that anyone else with low self-esteem has to take steroids too. I know that doesn't equate, but you're talking about your audience being 15-year-old, and it's kind of the message that you're sending out. It seems so common, this topic of body dysmorphia, for people that take steroids. Like I said, I think I have self-esteem issues sometimes, and I'll tell you what, I have zero self-esteem issues about the way I look. I look fucking good. This is what 0% body dysmorphia looks like. All pure G Fuel, baby. Code Pewdiepie. I want to motivate other people to work out as well. Not to look a certain way necessarily, but because it makes you feel good. I think it's dangerous to spread this message with steroids, because ignoring all the negative effects from it, for me at least, I can't wrap my head around. You're gonna have to become dependent on it, right? You know, you're going to the gym and you see amazing progression because you're on steroids, and it probably feels amazing, but you're stuck in that cycle forever because you're always going to want to gain more and more and more and more. You know, once you go off steroids, you're going to go to the gym and you're going to actually lose muscle. You're going to lose strength drastically. Once you do it once, you're pretty much trapped to keep doing it. So it doesn't make sense for me at all. I respect people's choice to doing it, but I can't wrap my head around it, to be honest. And his message here just fucking sucks.
Above all else, the loyalty.
Notice how I'm pointing down. You see, and if he was truly based, he would do the same, but of course he's not. There is no parallax. It's only this line that matters. Now, if you want to watch some actual really good fitness motivators, I know that you guys are let down by the Liver King. You're going to have to find your new one. I got your back. Kyriakos Kapakulak, the GOAT. 100% big. Follow this guy instead. No fucking Liver King. I rate this apology a 3 out of 10. At least he came clean with some things. But in all, it fucking sucks. This video is sponsored by... Yes. You get 3 guesses. Wrong! It's NordVPN! As we already established, NordVPN, greatest VPN. But not just NordVPN. NordVPN is more than VPN. They should use that. We all know you can use a VPN to connect to different countries so you can watch different streaming shows online. But they also have private DNS, which is essential for your online security. Your internet service provider keeps a public record of everything. Even for years. They're legally required to do it. NordVPN shields all online activities. Look how much better it is. They're always adding new cool features like dark web monitor. Instead of having to go all out of the way to check if your email has been compromised, NordVPN does it for you. It's like getting a gentle massage. Oh, I don't have to worry about one of a million things anymore. Thank you, NordVPN. It also comes built-in with threat protection, which blocks cyber threats in real time. There's no real good reason why you shouldn't have it. Use my link, okay? I don't want to use the link. NordVPN.com/Pewdiepie. Use the link. Click the link. Click the goddamn link. It's an amazing service for a cheap monthly subscription. Check it out.
Alright, you guys. So that was Pew's rating the Liver King's apology. Feel me? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. He apologized. Didn't sound genuine to me, but I got all vibes and everything, like, and shame that this has to be my first video I watch of him, you know what I'm saying? So that way I already get this type of vibe. But it's like, oh, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? See all the videos, just like, yeah, okay. That's y'all. Y'all got it, gang. Yeah. Y'all let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below, man. You already know it's Boomer with Bali Star, man. Make sure you leave that like just below the video. Subscribe if you're new so you can join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. 100. Ooh!
She turned up, she turned out. Yeah, she turned. Hey. They don't wanna see me win. Every time I drop, they like, there he goes again. I can't let them get the best of me. Get the best of me. They gon' only get the best of me. Get the best of me. It ain't easy cause she said, why you leave me on? I know you don't deserve me. We got icy cold, we were once to Albuquerque. Did me wrong, you don't deserve me. She said that you don't deserve me.